Hey, do you like Tarkov? Do you like making money in Tarkov? Well, this video might just be for you.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Just Gonna Send It, and I am newer to the Tarkov scene. I've played a couple wipes before. I never really got into the game. This last wipe, with the way that Call of Duty was, with hackers and all that BS, Fortnite just wasn't that fun anymore. I decided to give Tarkov another try, and I'm addicted. Straight up a Tarkov addict now. I really started getting involved in the quests and all that, and now I can understand more about the game, and it just makes it more enjoyable. So if you haven't got into that point and you're thinking about it, just give it a shot, because for me, it made the game so much better. But that's not what we're here today to talk about. We're here to talk about how to get you more moolah in the bank. But first, before we do that, I stream over at Twitch at twitch.tv/justgonnasendit. I'm over at YouTube at Sendit, SEND1T. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. All the links will be down below. If you're on any of those, please go drop a follow, show some love. Who knows? Maybe you'll make more money in Tarkov doing that. So let's go ahead and hop on over and I'll show you guys how to get more money in the bank. All right, first off, before we get anything started, anything done, the first thing I'm going to tell you to do is get up to level 4 on your traders as fast as you can. I've heard that before, and honestly, I thought it was BS, but it makes the profit that you're able to make so much higher. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go over to the workbench. Now, for a couple of these, you're going to need to do certain quests to be able to make more profit. I have the prices for what they are if you have the quest done. I don't think the profit margin is as high if you don't have these quests done. So the first quest that you're going to want to get done is Spa Tour Part 2 by Peacekeeper. Now, I'm actually crafting this right now. But Spa Tour Part 2 will give you M67 grenades at a way cheaper price than you can buy them on the market. With this craft, you need 2 M67 grenades, and after you convert from dollars to rubles, you're looking at about 19 to 20,000 rubles. And then the smoke grenade, if you have level 4 Prapper, is I think 5 to 5,500 rubles. Now, not having Spa Tour Part 2 done is crucial for this, but you don't need Prapper level 4 because the smoke grenades are only going to go up to about 8,000 rubles. So you're not losing a ton of profit when it comes to that. So if you have Spa Tour Part 2 done and you have Prapper level 4, the total price to craft Eagle gunpowder is 25,587 rubles. Now, they're selling anywhere from 60 to 70,000. You're looking at a 30 to 40,000 profit. And this is only an hour and a half craft. I think my crafting is a little bit higher, so it might be a little bit longer for you, or it might be shorter if your crafting is better than mine. But 30 to 40,000 every hour and a half, like that is great profit. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm an expert. This is just the stuff that I have crafted that I've noticed has a pretty good return as far as profit. So what I do next is I craft probably about 6 or 7 of these green gunpowders each day. I save 3 of them because at the end of the night, you're going to turn that into 7N31. So let's just say you sell 3 of the 6. You end up getting, I think it's about 90,000 rubles right there. So we're looking at 90,000 profit already for the day. Now, we're going to scroll down to the 7N31. I know it's all blanked out right now because I'm crafting the other stuff, so it might take me a second to actually find it. But, oh, right, it's right above. Okay. So for this craft, you need 3 green gunpowders. You're going to have that throughout the day, and it's going to be way cheaper than if you were to go to just buy it. You're not going to make as much money if you don't do it this way. So we have the 3 crafted, which after crafting comes out to about 75, 80,000 rubles. You have to have 4 blue gunpowders, which they're ranging from about 15 to 20,000. And the way that I do this, when I look at all these profits, is I take the higher number. So let's just say blue gunpowder can range anywhere from 15 to 25,000. In my Excel sheet, I'll take the highest number just so that I know kind of the lowest profit I'll be able to make, and anything extra is just extra after that. So let's just say we're looking at the 3 green gunpowders at 25.5 each, and then the 4 blues at about 20 each. So we're looking at another 80,000 right there. And then you have to buy 300 PST, which is super cheap from Prapper level 4. Now, if you go to buy PST, you can also buy it from Peacekeeper, but I believe Peacekeeper also has to be level 4. Unfortunately, we deal with load times, but we'll let this go ahead and do its thing. So, like I said, proper Peacekeeper, I think it's $1 per round. So once you buy the 300 rounds, I think it comes out to about 14,000, and then the nails are kind of spendy. I think earlier I saw the nails were up to like 40,000 a piece. So we combine all that together. Now, the 7N31 takes, I think, 7.5-7-ish hours to craft. So that's why I do the green gunpowders through the day. And then when I go to bed, and the next craft that we're going to talk about, I'll set the 7N31 and this next craft up when I go to bed. And then by the time I wake up in the morning, they're done. So like we said, 68 rubles from Prapor level 4. You can buy them from Mechanic level 4. These, I don't think, even if you were to buy them off the market, I don't know if they go for a ton. You might be able to still make money doing this. I don't think that these are the most crucial part of that craft. So, you're looking at 161 rubles. If you were to go about it with crafting the 3, going to the higher end of the blue gunpowder, buying 300 shots, and the higher end of the nails. Now, this can fluctuate. This is just... I did a little graph earlier on how much it costs to get all the stuff and to craft it. So this can vary. So it takes 7 hours to craft. You're looking, when you sell the 7N31, now this also fluctuates. So earlier when I crafted this, I ended up selling mine for about 17.75, and that came out to 532,500 rubles. Now that's just for 300 rounds, but that's actually absurd. So when you take the price to make it, I believe it was about 60 to 70,000 for the fee to put them up. You're looking at 100 to 130,000 rubles in profit right there alone. So you have your green gunpowders going all day. You got your 7N31 going at the end of the night. You right there in that day, in that 24-hour span, can make about 200,000 rubles on you not having to do a damn thing. You seriously just craft and let it go. Now, there are probably some better crafts that you can do. This is just the stuff that I'm learning, so I wanted to pass it on. Now, I was fortunate enough to finish my Shooter Born in Heaven early, pretty fucking early. And I'm going to show you this last shot right here. Check this out real quick. I'm coming back. Oh, yeah.
Did you?
So that shot was to end my Shooter Born in Heaven, which, if you get Shooter Born in Heaven done, the cool thing about that is you can buy mag boxes for way cheaper than what they're going on the flea market right now. Now, here's the catch. They're not found in raids, so you can't flip them. But what you can do is buy 3 of them through the cycle. I think you got to wait a couple hours and just buy... Actually, I need to buy this for my junk box tonight. And then at the end of the night, when you get your 7N31 all ready to go, well, you're about to go to bed, pop your 7N31 in. You're going to also pop a scav junk box, because this is going to also make you a ton of money. Now, let me grab this real quick so we can actually look at... This is also another credit. If you have this, I think it's Ragman. Yeah, Ragman level 4. These, it end up costing you about 8,000 to craft, and then I think it makes Cordura. Let's check. This is a quick, easy one. This is a little +1. So these sell anywhere from 18 to 20,000. You could make anywhere from 8 to 10,000 right there. So that's one that I run in between. I'll do that during the day. So we go down to the scav junk box, and of course it's at the bottom. Okay, so we got our 3 mag boxes. We got the long pair of scissors. And then we got 6 bolts and 3 keck tapes. So you're looking, the scissors I think was about 25,000. Bolts vary. Bolts you can get for 20,000. You can also get them for 45,000. This one will vary a lot, but this craft only I personally think will make you money is if you have Shooter Born in Heaven done. and you buy, you know, 3 mag boxes through the day, and then you flip it at night. So the Keck tapes can go from 20 to 30,000. I think is right around the range that they are right now. So after you get the mag boxes from Mechanic, and then you buy the rest of the stuff on the flea market, if you haven't found it in Raid, finding it in Raid is perfect because that just saves you even more money. I usually will just buy the stuff at the end of the night. You're spending at about 1.1 mil, a little bit over. I think it's 1 mil, 163,500 is what I just spent tonight for this stuff. I'll usually put mine up for 1 mil, 750,000. And then there's like a 90,000 fee. So I'm looking at 1 mil, 650,000 rubles that I'm bringing back. Now, that's almost a 500,000 ruble profit. So like I said earlier, there are 2 huge quests that I would suggest getting done first. Shooter Born in Heaven and Spa Tour Part 2. Aside from that, it's just grinding to get level 40, to get all your dealers up to level 4, max them out. Like I said, this is kind of new to me, so I'm learning this stuff. So I want to help anybody that was also in my shoes, you know, a month ago. But this is by far, if you know of anything else that's more profitable and is better, you know, just to bring in money for the game, please let me know in the comments below. I totally respect that because this is just what I've been able to find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'd like to put Tarkov gameplay up, but right now I'm just trying to work on how to stream it and not have my VOD look like crap. I'm looking at buying the rest of the parts for my second PC, and hopefully that will help. But if you also have any tips on that, please let me know. But I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to drop a follow on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and blessings. Go make some money.
I'ma run it every time. Give me mine. Going up, need